All right, yo, what's up, guys? How you guys doing? It's your boy Thydren, bringing another Guild Wars 2. Today, I didn't feel like doing my webcam, so I'm just playing, chilling, and yeah. So today we're gonna be doing some story. We started the first part of Secrets of the Obscure. Now we're in chapter 3. We just got to the first map. We found out about the astral ward, and I have a bunch of like questions, like what the heck, what do they even do besides like fighting demons and stuff like that? Is there more to it? Like this, like freaking, I don't know, they're like Power Rangers or something. Just like fighting the big fight, you know? We're over here busy fighting dragons and stuff, and then they're like doing all that stuff. Astral sleeping. Or are they sleeping? I mean, it sounds like they're doing a lot. They're like, you know, there's like portals that just, you know, appear out of nowhere, and they fight them. Kind of reminds me of there's this anime that I like, I guess I fell out of. It's called like, I think it's called like Conju 9 or something like that. Is it Conju 9? I don't know. No, maybe it was another one. It was cute. It was a big one. I totally forgot the freaking name. Gosh darn it. But essentially, like a portal comes out, and there's like ranks of like different heroes and stuff like that. If you guys know what it is, let me know. I totally forgot. But yeah, so they fight the rifts, and once you like beat all the monsters in it, then it closes. So that's what it kind of like reminds me of. But yeah. So I'm just gathering my stuff real quick, and then we'll go to that new area, which I totally don't even remember where it's at actually. Oh, it's over here, I think. Yes, over here. Cool. So we'll go ahead and go over here. Yeah, there we go. The Skywatch Archipelago, something like that. You guys, my wife was telling me how to say it, and then I totally forgot. Archipelago. I don't know. I'm trying to get as much of these luck so I can, whenever the new what is it, the new lunar year comes out, I can just get ahead and sell these things, these exotic pieces. And I look at that, 10 equals 1, I'm assuming, right? 10 each. But right now that's what, like, that's 25. That's 5 right there. So I'm hoping whenever, you know, it pops up, I am good to go.
Begin destruction protocol.
Which is probably it's actually gonna probably take me a long time though. What is this? Oh. Does it matter which one I get? Well, I already have this one. I might as well get this one. Yeah, sure.
This is most remarkable.
All right, so Mother of Stars. Learn more about the Astral Ward and Rift Hunters. Meet up with Frode at the Beacon of Ages Command Center. Right. We also met a freaking dwarf, which is crazy because it's like, oh, it always trips me out because it's like they say.
Up here? Us too. Got Kraut to thank for that one. Tried to keep the sky scale fiasco under wraps, but the Dragonfall infestation was far too advanced. Never mind that though. Given what we're dealing with here, they're critical for navigation. Try climbing that mess.
Well, I mean, the sky skulls were basically going extinct, so I mean, I don't know, it kind of works out for everybody. Should be able to make it up here. I totally forgot what I was saying, by the way. All right, the dwarves. I love how like the lore is like, oh, they're extinct, but like we keep finding like other dwarves around. It's like, okay, so they're not extinct. They're still living. But I mean, I don't know. I guess we haven't really seen what the heck is this? An updraft generator? We haven't really seen a girl dwarf yet. Ba-bum. So it seems like that Twitch gold seller is gone, as he hasn't come all day. Dragons, you're fighting the big fight, man. You're trying to get rid of these gold sellers. Meanwhile, if you go to World of Warcraft, there's a bunch of those in trade chat. That World of Warcraft is going to need your services. Frodo and the Nine Fingers and the Ring of Doom, Lord of the Rings. You know, you know what's crazy though? I've only seen like bits and pieces of Lord of the Rings. I don't think I've like fully sat down and like. No, that was The Hobbit. Yeah, we have the Hobbit DVD set. Are you sure? Okay, then I'm a liar. So I have watched Lord of the Rings, but I haven't seen. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not the best at keeping the information there. There was a whole 1980 version of it. Wait, what? Oh, right. That's yeah. There's the cartoon ones that you showed me. Right? This door leads into the Astral Ward's Beacon Command Center. Open the door. Open the door. Oh, what's this? Thoughts from Warden to Warden. Road, I can see through that icy shell the moment Lyre. Hopefully I'm saying that name right, Lyre. Brought you before the forge to warm your bones. You may have been in shock, and it may have taken a decade to heal from those wounds, but I knew even then you were a leader. That you could be our leader. My time as Warden has been spent arguing with Isgaren, watching the world writhe every time a dragon wakes. We do good work here, but that work is hard. Remaining focused on the task at hand to protect Tyria from all of the things that we do not know about is hard. Acting sometimes and not others will keep you from sleeping at night. There's nothing easy about this job, but it has been the most fulfilling path I could have chosen for myself. You've always had an aura about you. A fatherly presence that is comforting. They, the ward, feel protected in battle. They listen when you speak, and I am tired. I've seen too much. I can barely lift a goblet anymore either, which is why Mabon pushes me to retire and heal, but I know it's my time. Do not make this choice immediately. You've only just reunited with your daughter, so few of us get a chance to share this with loved ones from before. Levent. So now we know that there was another warden before this guy.
Commander, you know, one of our oldest members.
Oldest mortal members.
Wish I had time to give you a proper introduction to the Astral Ward, but things are...
Oh, right, there's some that are immortal, right?
Remind me why we can't call for more help. I could have a fleet of airships here in a day.
The Astral Ward is a secret.
Why though?
This is Isgaren's preference, even in times of worry.
Isn't Isgaren compromised? Won't it be too late if you wait for his permission?
Mabon is choosing to honor his will. We will do the same. Rian could really use your help in the Rift Hunters, one of our more hands-on divisions. They track down rifts before whatever horrors inevitably spill out of them. Just like the one that pulled you into Nios. They're popping up all over Tyria. Innocent lives are at risk. Rian is waiting for you. He'll gear you up and give you whatever details you need.
While you help contain the threat, we've got Astral Ward searching for Dagda and Isgaren's whereabouts. As soon as we gather more intel, we'll call on you to help with the cleansing.
What exactly are we dealing with?
Dagda and Isgaren will need to be cleansed, so to say, of their cryptist possession before they can aid us. Dagda is our first target. We believe she's hiding nearby, probably attempting to cleanse herself of any unwanted guests. As soon as we can confirm her location, we'll call on you. Give me your thing. The one you use to talk to your friends from far away.
Whoa, she knows about that?
Oh, sure.
Bum, bum, bum. I'm pretty sure you have sent me it, Dragons, actually. But yeah, send me it. How do you can you even compare the show, like the 1980 version of it compared to the movies? Probably a dumb question, but I am known to to ask dumb questions. Vow of the Warden. They will protect the veil between Tyria and the mists. They will guide the astral ward towards brilliance. They will be modest, and they will drink a chalice of water from the golden lake. They will be kind and powerful. They be the will of Isgaren will better this world. So from what I'm gathering here, is Garen like the top of the top for the astral ward? At least that's what I'm like getting. I want to talk to this person before I continue and give her my walkie. I'm Director Camillus, head of the ward's Fractal Research Division. I'm sure you have many questions about our work, and I will try to answer the ones I can. Have the fractals actually been useful?
Extremely useful. I personally believe it is our most important area of research. For many problems, it is difficult to see the solutions in advance, but easy in hindsight, after it's too late to fix it. But the fractals allow us to learn from mistakes we didn't actually make. That knowledge is essential in preventing those mistakes we can't afford to make.
So the fractals, are like what, like a different kind of like, different kind of like dimension where you can kind of like mess around with the time, like the timeline, and just like figure out what would have happened if you did this, but it doesn't really affect the timeline. Is that what I'm getting? I feel like that's what I'm getting. I could be wrong though. Why did they have to have real people in them?
Originally, the wizards tried simulated beings.
Yeah, it's like a simulation, right?
That could experience life but couldn't suffer from it. But without that element, they didn't act like they would in our world. The data held no predictive power. Each aspect of real beings was needed. Their freedom, their strength, and yes, even their suffering. It was the only way.
What happens to a fractal once you're done?
The wizards have the ability to, well, for lack of a better term, to pause the experiments. They are then kept in that frozen state in case they are needed later. That way, no additional harm comes to them.
What would happen to the people in the fractals after this?
We will help them to survive this ordeal as best we can. But after, ultimately, that will be up to them. As long as we could keep them in their fractals, that was the most humane approach. But that is no longer possible. They are living beings, as real as you or I, and they deserve the right to choose their own paths forward.
How do you live with the cost of it all?
The same way that you do, Commander. I've watched your career with admiration, seen the choices you've had to make. You know, as I do, that the right thing to do is rarely clean. There are always consequences, and many of them severe. I've spent a long time on this problem, and this is our best option. Part of leading is accepting the cost of that choice. The truth is, as high as the price is to learn what we've learned, I've never regretted it.
That's a good way to think of it. I don't think it's justified. I don't envy your position having to decide these things. I don't even know which one to pick. I'm basically rereading it again. I spent a long time on this problem, and this is our best option. Part of leading is accepting the cost of that choice. The truth is, as high as the price it is to learn about what we've learned, I've never regretted it. I mean, I'll just say I don't envy your position.
Ah, but someone must. You faced
Yeah,
those
I don't like being
choices yourself.
the
You're
choice
likely to
maker.
again.
All right, here's my walkie.
I do not miss the ever-changing nature of technology. There. I've attuned your little device to pick up on arcane fluctuations. We'll be able to contact you anywhere. Even if you stumble into another rift.
Damn.
Well, let's hope the latter doesn't happen anytime soon.
Timmy's gonna be jealous.
Yes, let's.
All right, optional. Get to know more about. You know? Yeah, let's get to know
I
her.
was an esteemed professor in the College of Synergetics. To study the metaphysical is to study the inner workings of the flow itself. It's good work. But my people are stubborn and petty. Bureaucratic, even. It's limiting. Zojja and I had the same realization. Expecting satisfaction from that city is like expecting a Skrit to win the SNAF prize. So I went on a long sabbatical to explore the world beyond the stuffy labs and debate halls of Radasum. And then I found this big lump of bricks hiding away in Garenhof. Maban noticed my curiosity. And here I am. I still collect stipends from the Arcane Council. They think I'm in a jungle somewhere, gawking at plants.
Oh yeah.
Bureaucracy.
I mean, she gets she gets steady income. Let's go. What's this? You'll need all the help you can get against these new foes. We can give you special training developed by an ancient astral ward weapon master. What kind of special training? The kind that will teach you to use weapons that would otherwise require elite specializations. Weapon master training will let you use those weapons no matter what specializations are. Oh, no matter what your specializations are. Sounds useful. What do I need to do? Damn, there it is. It's already done. The knowledge was only waiting for you to accept it. Being part of an ancient magical order has its upsides. Much appreciated. Nice. So we spoke with Frode during or after Secrets of the Obscure Chapter 3, Mother of Stars. Players can also unlock this achievement by purchasing the Weapon Master Training document in World vs. World. Nice, that actually saved me 250 Jade currency, so that's pretty cool. I was actually thinking about buying this, but now I don't even have to worry about it. Nice. Weapon masters are free to wield any weapon they have learned to use, regardless of their current elite specialization. Let's figure out how I can use the gun, the gun blade. All right, so we're good, right? We're good. We can just go ahead and leave. There's nobody I can talk to. No other notes and. Door leads out to the courtyard of the Beacon of Ages. Open the door and leave. Damn.
We're up and running. Good.
This'll help. Navigating the islands might be a bit,
Confusing?
right. Over time, Isgarin and the wizards created various reflections.
For the scientific-minded, you could think of them like simulations.
They were kept on an astral plane, separate from our physical reality.
So they're like fractals.
Exactly! But, unlike fractals, these are here. These copies are now physical and susceptible to Cryptus influence.
When the dragon's cycle ended and the Spire's magic was fractured, some of those reflections spilled out. They fell into multiple planes of existence. Some of them solidified here. Kaineng, Elona. So often the world was only inches away from a completely different reality.
So they're real? Not just illusions? Living beings trapped in simulations?
Real as you and I. They're shaken and in need of someone's help.
Wait, what? Visit all the floating fractal islands and learn about each one. While earning your place with the Rift Hunters, head out to explore the islands of Skywatch. I don't even want to say that again. No. Oh, but look at this sky scale trainer. And is this like a mastery? Good to see you again. You've got the look of someone who comes to life when they soar high above the clouds. What can I do for you? Tell me about sky scales and their abilities. Sky scales are wonderful creatures. They're capable of providing so much for us, and we give back all the love and respect they give us. What specifically do you want to know more about? Oh, this is the one I actually wanted to know. I was like, my sky scale doesn't really have fireballs. Let's do that. How can it spit fireballs? The Astral Ward worked hard to train our sky scales to combat threats from the air, which was no easy task, mind you. They charge up a fireball at your command and then unleash it at your target. How does it work? Order your sky scale to charge and hold in a fireball, then aim where you want that fireball to go. Let your sky scale know to fire, and there you go. Hit the targets in the sky and on the ground. But mine doesn't have that. I have this. Yeah, see? I have other questions, and then it just takes me there. Anything else I should know? There are many abilities to learn as your bond with the sky scale grows, including the ability to ride it into updrafts of wind. Oh, yes, I would love to learn that. Or even into ley lines. Yes, I would like to learn that too. And more, the sky's the limit, literally. That's it for now. Oh, what is Mamblon doing over here? Is he gonna, like, interact with the trainer or the Tengu? Or is he just sightseeing? I think he's just sightseeing.
Ah, Commander. Your eyes have seen so many places, so many beasts. I know a hunter when I see one. Apologies. Being in your presence may be more shocking for some than others. I am Rian of the Rift Hunters.
Froden Yuno sent me to help. It sounds like we're working against the clock.
Your eagerness is welcome, but there remains one step before I teach you how to locate rifts. The heart must be attuned. The ancient magics within the artifact call out for a bond to be formed between itself and the wielder. It should be a simple matter of spending time with the artifact in your possession, doing whatever you normally do. Once you've attuned to the heart, return to me, and I'll help guide you through the next steps.
Earn the Rift Guidance Mastery to attune to the heart of the obscure. Oh, I need... Okay. Dang it. Of course, I need to do events. Okay. Alright. Gotta do some events. Oof. I'm glad I caught that. I had to sneeze. Alright. So I guess let's go to these events over there. What's this? Updraft generator. I don't think I can use that yet. Find survivors in Garenhof. Oh, there's a mastery.
I could use your help here. The storm over Garenhof has eased up some, and the mayor and I need to look for survivors. It's the least the ward can do, given they were partially responsible for them even existing. If you find anyone, let me know and we'll portal them out.
So they're real people, but just trapped in like simulations? That's so weird.
My name is Arlay. I'm the ward's second in command of Fractal Research, and I've taken charge of the cleanup here. This version of Garenhof aimed to test what would happen if the tower was ever destroyed. Things aren't going well. If you can spare the time, please stay and help out. These people deserve better than what we've given them.
Garanov. Careful on these sky skills. They've had a rough time and aren't in a great mood. What happened to them? They were all out in the field when things got really bad. Some got wounded in the process, and the others are just plain exhausted. I'll leave them for their recovery. There's just an astral ward over there just chilling. What happens if I talk to them? Nope, can't talk to them. Okay, so we gotta go up there. I got distracted. Go find some survivors then. Oh, what's this? The corrupted. Oh, look at that. There's people over here. Oh, this is probably like a rift, no?
Refreshing.
Guess I should do a booster, right? Just to make this fast. Let's do this one.
Just getting started. I'll destroy you all. Adrenaline rising.
The heck even is that? It looks so weird. Bro, is this a raid boss? I guess everything's gonna start getting like scaled up, huh?
That looks good.
And quite effectively, too. Just make sure next time to not open them until you're ready for a fight.
Yeah, sorry about that, everyone.
That's pretty cool. So this is the waypoint.
And now
it's basically gone. We need to start planning for a future somewhere else.
how can you even say that? Garenhof is our home.
Garenhof is gone. Look at it. If the storm and the elementals weren't enough, now it's floating in the sky. It's time to face it. We don't have a home anymore.
Oh gods, I'm afraid of heights. I'm so dizzy. I don't feel so good. Stay calm, the ward is here for you. You here to help. You could always use more. What's the situation here? Garenhof's a mess. This particular fractal created a ton of refugees with nowhere to go. We're trying our best to save them. What can I do to help here? Care for the wounded, feed the hungry, and don't let any elementals, especially ones corrupted by the cryptis, get near the camp. I'll see what I can do to help. Oh shit, is she the one that saved me at the beginning of the game? I feel like it is. These people brave so many dangers when their worlds changed. I only hope we can see them safely to new lives. Free of conflict, they had no part in this. What can I do to help here in the camp? Yeah, she's got a bob.
Bob. I started to fall asleep, so I got it.
Oh, yeah. It would be a great help if you could distribute supplies to those in need. They're over by the cook. I'll see what I can do to help. Another priestess? What the heck? It's the same one! These people brave so many dangers when their world changed. I only hope we can see them safely to their new lives. Free of conflict, they have had no part in this. Excuse me. What can I do to help here in the camp? Yes, they're over by the cook. Okay. But where is the cook, though? That's the question. All right, let's actually go to Garenhof and see what we can do here. I mean, is there like a meta going on? That's why there's a bunch of commanders. I almost.
We could use your help here. The storm over Garenhof has eased up some, and the mayor and I need to look for survivors. It's the least the ward can do, given they were partially responsible for them even existing.
Is it safe
If you find anyone, let me know and we'll portal them out.
Oh shit! It's these guys. There's so many missing that they must be hiding from elementals and are too scared to come out. Continue. Commander, help me find the villagers around Garenhof so that we can get them to safety. When you do, I can channel a portal to bring them here. I'm on it. Wait, there's a... Oh shit, there's a champion over here. Oh, well.
Urge to kill rising. Gaining adrenaline. Almost there.
I guess we should be a part of this, right? I don't know what I can do with the currency, but I mean, it's always good to have currency, right? Probably gonna make future Thydren that knows what the heck the currency's for. Very happy.
Refreshing. Nice gear.
Do not let all villagers get possessed. We gotta protect them for 1:30. It does kind of stink that I have to kind of like do a bunch of events to be able to progress the story. But I mean, it is what it is. I do like doing events, but it always stinks when I'm kind of like, you know, forced to do something. But yeah, if anyone's chilling or lurking, or if you guys are watching on YouTube later on, what are you guys working on currently? I know there's a bunch of stuff to do, so I'm actually curious to know what you guys are working on. Right now, I'm still trying to get visions sorted out. I'm still trying to farm as much mystic clovers.
I think we're okay now. What happened to Gideon? Where is he? I don't know. He was with the other kids 1 minute.
Yo, Bobby, how you doing?
Oh no. No. My boy. He could be.
Oh, she got possessed. Uh-oh.
Strong. I'll destroy you all.
Purge corruption. Release a creature of its cryptus. Did I not do it correctly?
Never saw this coming. I achieve things. I'm an achiever. Eat my dust.
Make it stop.
I did it. Oh, okay. Anything you're working on, Bobby?
Now we can fight for real. That looks valuable.
that. Lucretia, you're okay. Is Gideon?
Some EOD achieves. Oh shit. If you need help, let me know.
Probably just hiding under a bed somewhere. You're right. Thank you.
Nice. They have been saved. Sailors laments. Oh, it's sick. I can get nice. I can get the rift guidance. All right. Oh, nice. Here's the updraft generator thing. What's this? Use the heart to unlock lesser arcane treasures. Learn to use the heart. Laminate ley energy through ley looms into functional ley lines. Learn to use the heart to unlock greater arcane treasures. Oh, nice. Here's Fireball. Oh, sick. I should do this. Oh, perfect. I thought I was gonna have to do like some achieves to unlock the Fireball. Sick. Oh, look at that. I need to kill 10 enemies while under the nourishment effect. So, what is something I can just... I really want to use something crazy. I guess I can use this. I can make more later. Alright. Alright, let's go talk to Ryan? Farming Karma at the moment. Are you in... I think I saw a video where if you go to... if I can find it. Sandswept Isles, and you... hopefully you have your Karma. You can go to the vendor. I think she's like right here. How do you do this again? How do you... I think she's like right here. If you go over here, you can kind of do like a little loop, and you fight a bunch of drakes and hyenas and moas and stuff like that, and you just literally go around the path. That's it. You just go around the path and you keep doing circles and circles, and eventually you... Oh, that's exactly what you're doing. Hell yeah, dude. I think we saw the same video then. I'm in the specimen chamber. I don't know if I did the specimen chamber though. Is that like an extra boost? All I did was just like, oh cool, I would love to just turn off my mind and just, you know, just run in a circle killing some drakes, because at the same time it was actually good because I was doing this. I was getting some skills doing that route, so I was like, oh sick. I'm like, not only am I getting karma, I'm also getting skills.
Well, your help comes with kind timing. Rifts have been appearing all over Tyria, but they're especially potent here. Thankfully, that device of yours, the Heart of the Obscure, has given us a new windfall. In your hands, a blessing. They found it in Waiting Sorrow's quarters just before we lost the tower. Don't know what she made it for, but the Heart's ability to open and seal rifts by following their astral frequency is impressive. I've not much more time with the Heart than you, but let me guide you. The Heart of the Obscure is capable of astonishing things. It can act as a conduit for your emotional energy, channeling it as a source of power. Now, hold the Heart aloft and focus your thoughts on the demonic rifts and your desire to hunt down these intruders.
Use the mastery skill scan for rift to begin tracking down demonic rifts across Tyria. Use the mastery skill scan for rift. Use your activate mastery skill? Wait, what does that even mean? Oh, here. Scan for rift.
Do you feel it?
I can. I can see it. The magic in the air is flowing.
Incredible. What does it look like?
Hard to describe. A little frightening. Like the world itself is reaching towards something. You can't see it?
No. You and the Heart are one in this moment. I've seen before what you do now, but I am a bystander. It might seem overwhelming, but don't be afraid. These are your own thoughts made manifest. Go on now. Why don't you see where it leads you?
Once you begin tracking a rift, use the mastery skill scan for rift. Which I have. Yeah. Scan for rift. Wait, what? Once you begin tracking a rift, use the mastery skill scan for rift to have the heart of the obscure continue guiding you towards your destination. So I just follow these particles and it's gonna guide me to a rift? Oh nice, I can even use it on my sky skill. Oh, that's very helpful. Oh, there's a mastery point up here too.
You're a welcome sight. That essence they're looking for is popping up all over the area. I won't lie, things are bad here. But if you can help these villagers, it'd go a long way.
One more thing from my list of accomplishments.
Little tiny achieves.
I could really use some backup over here.
Forgot to shave or why no face cam? Oh, I didn't feel like showing my face.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I need help with these festivities. Seems like the best way to gather this essence. And if you could kill some of these chalk while you're at it, then stop asking me to dance. I've got work to do.
Whoa. What the heck is this?
This place probably looks a bit different than the Rudder Novus you remember, huh? The wizards wanted to see what would happen if it survived. And it did pretty well. Leave it to the Asura, right? They're kind of a headache too, so I could always use some help to keep them out of trouble if you've got the time.
Strong.
That's how I feel with my hair sometimes. I hide it in a hat or sometimes I tie it up.
I should be able to handle it from here.
Yeah, but you're a good looking dude though.
Alright, fine.
So you're fine.
Just one dance.
I can't believe this plan is finally working.
The worst is yet to come. Forging the key is going to pull a lot from you. There are dangers that come with that.
I've survived worse. It's gotta be done, Maban. So we might as well get to it.
This fractal was created to study what would happen if ley line energy overflowed without containment. Nature has reclaimed this maguma, and a unique ecosystem has flourished, one that's worth preserving. While there is much to be done, please resist the urge to slash and burn your way through here in the process.
I feel like I'm not learning that much though. I feel like the information that they're throwing, it's going like out the other ear. Thanks, Tino. I appreciate it, brother. Get a room, you guys. Oh, we will, trust. I always hate when there's like dialogue and I'm like fighting stuff. I feel like I'm just like not really paying attention to what they're saying and I'm just too focused on the battle. But I guess like most people would be like, Thydren, just pay attention, dude. But I'm like, dude, I can't. I can't. So I feel like I like missed a bunch of things. All right, let's see. So where do we need to go right now? I'm still kind of like looking for rifts, right? Okay, so we're going this way. And why the heck is Cantho over here? There's like a little jade place here. Yeah, this place is so weird. This is like, it's just different maps put together, right? I'm kind of wondering if I can fight this champion wyvern by myself. But judging by the champion that we fought earlier with the squad, I don't know. Here, let's give it a shot.
Almost there. I need to adrenaline rise.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this because they're condition based. Yeah, you know what? All right. Chill. Chill. Let me just leave. I'll mind my business. Oh, I can use the skills here. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna wait so I can listen to this.
This was my home.
Oh, really?
I joined the Wizards. Don't embarrass me, all right? This fractal was made to see what would have happened if we lost to the Stone Summit. An awful outcome, I assure you. These dwarves might be a bit less rocky than you're used to, but they're still real, and they can still use your help.
Really? So we're about to see a bunch of dwarves, right? Thinking of doing any Overwatch tonight. Might be on for a while. If I'm up for it, we'll see because you know what? I might be down.
What do you mean?
I actually might be down. I'm like going through my head what I'm gonna be doing. I'm down for like an hour.
I see it now.
I'll probably get off stream though at like around 7.
The illusion
And then I'll hit you up. How about that?
Choice. You did it because you believed in it, and you still believe in it.
What is going on right now?
Push them out, and you can do this. We can do this together.
Okay, so here's a rift. So, how do we summon this? Interact with the rift. Shit. Well, I effed up my opportunity to. Oh, there's more over there. What the? I'm like, oh, it's just one. Oh, that's easy. So what do I do? Do I close it? Can I close it? Food. Oh, we have to. Oh, okay. I get it. Ooh. Oh shit. We can share a stream if you like. Like you don't gotta end unless you were gonna end anyway. I'll probably end because I suck live. I've noticed that I'm terrible when I'm online.
I'll try to
focus on the spell and stop you.
But I can't
Be
do it
prepared
alone.
to defend yourself.
Please, help me
Focus
save
on
my
your
friend.
desire to protect Tyria.
The rift is open and Cryptus can be lured out of hiding. Use the heart of the obscure to draw out the Cryptus. Whoa. Oh, I can interact with it. The rift is open and the Cryptus can be lured out of hiding. Do nothing. Oh, there's the... Is this an elite? Oh, it is an elite. Oh, shit. Oh, but it's not... Okay, it's not like an elite. I mean, it is level 1, or tier 1, so I would assume that it's easy to solo, so that's awesome. I would have been screwed if it was like maybe tier 2 or something. Shit, I didn't press my dodge fast enough. The rift is weak, or rift has been weak. What is this though? What's this big circle that I'm in?
It's done.
Good. The Cryptus are relentless. There are doubtless many other rifts to seal. You've got your work cut out for you. If you have questions or need guidance on any of this, come and find me. We're in this together.
Well, I mean, I still need to do more rifts, it looks like, so... It looks like, judging from this, if I do another rift, dude, I'm gonna be so sad if it gets to like 90%, because that's BS. That was a cool monster. Yeah, dude, the monsters in this game can be freaking very cool looking. Aw. Look at that! Look at all these dwarves!
We've got a long way to go, but they're on the right track now.
So basically from what they're saying, these dwarves are literally alive. So in theory, dwarves are not extinct. And dwarves are pretty much alive. So when the heck is Arena gonna bring back the dwarves though? Bring them back. What? There we go. Let's find out what the heck this is, though.
You son lackeys have the nerve to interrupt my night out. Hey, get your damn claws on the hill.
Okay, I'm gonna have to lower my settings. Go here. Let's turn this to... We're just gonna keep it low. There we go. And just like that, I got some FPS. We're probably at the end of this meta thing. But there's a lot of people here though. So I wonder if it's like people have to do this for legendary stuff. Fly to the nearby corruption.
We have purged the corruption from some of its memories, but we must press on if we are to bring Lear back. Corruption is spreading through his mind now, into his more recent memories. We have to hurry.
Oh, we go back.
They couldn't contain the power in the memory snares. We'll need to charge them again. I am sorry, friends.
Okay, it looks like we're just collecting balls.
Split up. Let's cleanse the corruption from
Gotta seal it. This is quite a mess they made here. But if they get themselves out of it, maybe it's time to give them a chance. Until then,
I hope this counts towards my my story quest though. Yeah, the armor. Oh, really? This is what you do for the armor? You just do a bunch of these meta trains or meta quests? Dude, if this is what you gotta do, I should definitely start doing it. I was like, I wouldn't mind doing some trains, you know? Oh my gosh. I mean, you did say that the PvE is very easy to get, right? Pick the case of captured lightning at the end. Okay. Case of captured lightning. Dude, what the heck? This freaking monster does look pretty sick. Look at that. I want to see. Let me see your face. That's so cool. I'm not even paying attention to my DPS. I'm like screwing up. I'm just gonna follow where everybody goes. Everybody's getting on their sky scale.
Distorting the devices. You have to destroy the memory snares to stop them. It's the only way. No.
Almost ready.
Your spirit is mine.
It's over.
Be restored.
Not enough energy.
Wait, I can't get on my sky scale.
On your knees, stronger together. Deploying projectile.
Low on endurance.
Oh, we're supposed to stack on people, right? Oh.
Down at the same time.
Normally when I see those green circles, I think you're supposed to stack on people. Okay, everyone's close. I can't do fireballs yet.
We're desperate. Everyone to me. Now is our chance to finish them.
Must have an enemy.
Leah, can you hear me?
Now, would you quit shouting? Got enough of a headache as it is. But I do feel better with that nonsense off my mind.
It is a relief to see you well, my friend.
Well then, what do you say we get back home?
I don't know if I got anything. Relic of Wizard's Tower. After using an elite skill, shield yourself with a projectile reflecting barrier while summoning a wave that pulls enemies towards you. Ooh. I didn't see anything that required me to choose. There's some boxes over there though, but I don't know if I can get to that place. We will attempt. Updraft generator. I'm just gonna hop from little island to little island and just go that way. Oh, look at that. It didn't even go, it didn't count towards my my progress of the story. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. We finished the meta quest, but I didn't really get a reward that forced me to choose the case of captured lightning that Bobby was telling me to get. Hey, Super, how you doing? How the heck are you doing? I joined pretty late in the meta. To be fair, I was kind of ignoring it because it kind of reminded me when I did the battle with Su 1, and I got freaking overwhelmed. But I see a chest over here. I'm kind of wondering if I can grab it, but it looks like there's a barrier though. Like, can I not get in there? Let me in! Let me in! Look, I see a book. I want that book. At least give me the book. What's this say? Portal to Draknar's Light? Well, that was quite an experience, wasn't it? I suppose you've got some questions about it yourself, eh? Do you regret losing your memories?
No, I don't. There's a lot that is missing since I joined the Wizards, but I've got a lot of memories with them. What made those memories special also made them dangerous to our enemies. Our work is too important to risk that. Besides, just because I don't remember it doesn't mean it didn't happen. For me, for us.
Whoa, look at that.
That has to be enough.
Person looks cool. Ghostly outfit. Are you feeling better now?
I'm getting there. It was rough for a while, having those things crawling around in my head. Luckily, that stiff kick to the head you gave me is just what the doctor ordered. Sometimes that's what it takes. But if you had any lingering doubts about how serious the situation is, hopefully this has cleared them.
I might as well get the boots because that's the last thing I need for that. And then I'll probably start working on this rot stalker set. Okay, so we're done here. We talked to him there. Let's talk to Matt Bond. You've done it well. You've done well here, Brandon. Better than I could have hoped. Now, is there anything I can help you with? So if the key only partly worked, what do we do now?
We will need to find additional
What key, though?
solutions, it seems. But things are in motion, and there is value in that. For now, we should enjoy this victory. We're only given so many of these, after all.
I'm doing well. Did daily raids for the first time. How do you go about doing your daily raids though? You're talking about these, right? Daily you're doing your bounties. Is there like a way to do them? Because I was also thinking about like I don't think strikes are a thing anymore, right? I'm pretty sure I've read that they like got rid of them and they turned them into something, or did I read that wrong? To be fair, I kind of like skimmed through it. But that was like when I first started. How do you do your daily raids? Do you just do quick play? So if that key only partly, yep, I already asked you that. Do you feel guilty about having to remove memories?
Of course. We pay a heavy cost to join the Order, and that mantle weighs heavy on my shoulders even after all this time. But if we are going to make decisions for all of Tyria, we must be free of entanglements with it.
Okay, that kind of makes
No one
sense.
joins the court without understanding that, though. I'm proud of each of them. Their sacrifice is not lost on me.
It's to make them like be neutral, right? Obviously, they would all side with their, you know, what would benefit their, you know, their side of whatever they do. What the heck? This guy looks cool. Look at him. After all this, I bet you could use a vacation.
Maybe so. I'll admit, there's been little time for rest around here as of late. But when I see the strength of my fellows on the court, the courage of the ward, I know this is where I belong. The truth is, even in these dark times, there's nowhere I'd rather be.
By the way, I'm a dummy. I totally forgot to read the rest. Let's see. I'm slowly getting familiar with them on my heels, Berserker, which I'm like, I need a. I mean, at the end of the day, the stuff that I'm doing for like my legendary stuff, the legendary armor for World versus World, it's gonna like do me good because I'm also trying to farm it for being able to, like, you know, swap on the fly. Are you kidding me? That's what I get for kind of just, you know, BSing. Else, yeah, that's what I get. It is what it is. And it was only just Wing 1 and Wing 4 bosses. Spirit Vela Guardian was tough since I haven't done it in a while. I almost died a couple times, but we got through it. I also had to heal through Harvest Temple, which was very stressful, and nobody went down. I mean, Super, you are the freak. You are the shit, so you're fucking crazy ass healer. The commander of the raid squad just chooses which individual raid bosses to fight instead of clearing the whole raid wing. Strikes work the exact same as before. They're just called raid encounters now, and can also be chosen freely. Oh, so I have to. So what you're saying is I need to join a group, and then the leader decides on what we need to do. Known incursion attempts of Volume 3. A bookmark pulls you to a passage midway through the volume. You wonder who was reading it last. Following Maron's failed attempt to breach the tower walls, a great many were inspired to do the same. The cults of Verata, being a primary suspect for nearly a decade's time, just before Isgard and Zeke, the present warden of the Astral Ward, were readying to move the tower from its slumber in Kessex back to the bounds of Amnitas, which was fixed across the ocean, far to the north at the time. A small splinter. I'm over here trying to. There it is. I lost my place. A small splinter group of more or less corrupt necromancers led by Verata himself managed to ascend the exterior while only a handful of the ward were present at the time, but under Isgaren's orders went into hiding while Isgaren and Zeke set an elaborate trap. Isgaren, disguised as a young human boy, guided Verata and his cultists through the halls of the tower in the form of a chase. Most of the doors were locked, limiting the pursuit. They cornered him in the Hall of Conflux, but before they could capture the fleeing boy, Isgaren offered the many treasures of his master. Verata balked at the notion, demanding to be told more of the tower secrets. Where did it come from? Who was this master? Oh shit, is the door gonna close and it's gonna like kill me? Get me out of here! Oh nice, it did close. Raka balked at the notion, demanding to be told more of the tower secrets. Where did it come from? Who was this master? As they interrogated Isgaren, one of the necromancers stepped a little too close to one of the cosmic gateways in the chamber. Isgaren begged them not to get too near, lest they unraveled the truth behind the wizard's tower. Rata, being much too eager to see through Isgaren's games, guided the young boy to step through first so that they could follow. He did, and while Isgaren was safely deposited in another section of the wizard's tower, Verata and his cultings were dropped straight into the ocean. It took them hours swimming from island to island to make it back to the coast. Damn. Let's go ahead and volunteer. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, and at one point in Harvest Temple, I had to run away to drop a void bomb on the floor far away from the group. Then, thanks to being a heal berserker, I could use staff 3 to charge back into the fray and heal everyone back to full who got hurt in my abs. Damn. See, I would have panicked. So you're freaking crazy. I would have definitely panicked and just ran and not even use an ability. You're crazy. Whatever happened to your Spectre though? Do you still play it? I want to see if I can talk to any of these dwarves. Warlogs. Unnamed dwarf's journal. The others still won't see what's right in front of their faces. Those cities we see floating out there are there for a reason. We need allies against the traitors, and now we've been given them, hundreds of them, delivered right into our home, but instead they want to just cower and wait for the end. Well, I won't. I'm gonna gather up every right-minded dwarf I can find, and we're going to figure out how to get to those islands. And when we come back, we'll have an army great enough to grind the stone summits into powder. The iron is hot, and it is time to strike. Oh, I can talk to one. Admiring the forge, eh? So you run this forge off Mount Maelstrom? Storm? Yeah, Strom. Pretty clever, eh? It's just bubbling up beneath us anyway, so we put it to work. But what if the volcano erupts? Then we'll all be dead anyway, so why bother worrying about it? What if the whole mountain just sinks into the sea? Can't plan around everything. I suppose I can't argue with that. Go ahead and get this point of interest. And let's continue. I'm over here getting distracted. Where's the next rift? Wait, what? What just happened? Wait, where did my rift thing go? Am I too far? Oh, there we go. Let's land here and then go up here and then go up here. Boom. I did get close to panicking at times. Harvest Temple is probably the most stressful and intense raid encounter, but anyways, yes, I still have my Alack DPS Spectre. I haven't played it in a while, but it's easy that I still remember the rotation and can pick it up again whenever the group needs an Alack DPS. Yeah, I'm wondering if I can do that, because I've seen people like in Fractals, they're like, they'll ask what we need and then they'll swap characters and they're like, okay, I'm good. I'm just like, what? How do you do that? How do you, like, you know, just remember what your character does? But obviously it's just practice. I don't know, it's just so weird to me, because it's like, how do you, I don't know, I guess I'm just like always, you know, I'm always like, I just like I don't know. I don't even know what to even say. Like, because my warrior definitely is my main. But what if I'm just scared of like, what if I like my another character and then like, what is that one now my main? But I'm just like, I've done a lot on my warrior. Sky skill trainer Diane. Sky skills. Commander, I've noticed that you had your own sky skill and guided it with remarkable skills. Since you're familiar with raising them, I was hoping you might be willing to help us raise another for the Astral Ward. We try to ethically source our whelps from eggs that have been abandoned, so your first step will be to check any abandoned sky skull nest you may find and bring me an egg. I will help you through the rest. You can find me at my post near the Beacon of Ages. I don't know if I want to raise another sky scale though, because raising the sky scale was such a freaking chore. Where the heck is that mastery point that I saw? Look at that. I'm in a little ward house. Or wow. Another little dwarf house. Where the heck is the entrance to this? Oh, there it is. Oop. Oh, absolutely you can. Whatever gets the team dubs. I mean, true. You're not wrong, Tino. You're not wrong. Ignore that person's mail. That there's 0 point to doing that sky skull unlock method, unless you really want to spend dozens of hours of more effort just for an exclusive sky skull skin. Really? An exclusive sky skull skin? Wait, what do you mean? What's it called? I mean, if it looks cool, I mean, why the hell not, right? But if it's just like a generic, like just like a different color, I'm like, nah. I'm good. I'm good. Okay, it's going this way. Ah, but there's a freaking, okay, whatever. I'll come back later.
Be careful if you go any farther. The Jade mechs in the city will kill any who enter. The Kaineng you know was built on the backs of the machines. In this Kaineng, the machines have had a change of heart.
Oh shit, so they rose up.
Sent me to bring some peace to this place. If you can help while you're here, that would mean a great deal.
Oh, so this is like an alternate universe of if the mechs were to, like, you know, take over the world. Take over the world. It also helps that I play for the most part pretty easy specs. It's not too bad to slip back into the rotation after a bit of a refresh. What would, I guess, what is your top 3? Oh, actually, how about this? What are the specs that you play, and what is your favorite ones? Go right here. Oh, it's okay. I have to. Wait, what is this? Just a hologram? Boop, 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 boop. Oh shoot, I have to fight. Oh, I can't get this. So this, okay, so this is a lesser arcane chest, which is this this one right here. Oh, but that's so unfortunate because I really want the fireball. Learn to spring off walls with your skyscope, providing a moment of... Do I not have that unlocked already? Combat launch? No, excuse me. Where do I have to go? I have to go that way, but let's just get this. Get on this. Gotta clean some stuff up real quick, shower, but hopefully we can get some games in. All right, Tino. Have a good shower, bro. Have a good shower. We'll play some games. We'll get some dubs and we'll climb together. I gotcha. Since you have Living World Season 4 masteries, the similar ones from Soto just upgrade your current ones, making the wall jump charge much faster, for example. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's like a... Yeah, that's nice. It's an upgrade. I will take it. Thank you and noise. Noise. Noise indeed. Okay, so where's that rift? Where's that rift? This way. Wait, what? Didn't it tell me to go over here and then now it's this way? Oh, maybe I took too long. Oh shit, then I need to hurry. I'm over here like sightseeing and shit. Oops. You know what sucks though? I should have gotten this waypoint. Oh, that... What the heck? Alright, well, I'll get this waypoint. Like, if I'm not getting the point of interest, I might as well get the waypoints. Whoa, what's with the sudden... You know what? I'm gonna get that waypoint right now. Sorry. I'm gonna get this waypoint. I'm like right there. Might as well, right? I'll get this waypoint, then I'm gonna waypoint back where I got that other waypoint. Just so I can kind of, you know, fast travel where I need to go. Alright, waypoint got. Let's go back to this waypoint, and then I'm gonna scan for rifts again. So, scan for rifts. Tell me this. Oh, nice. It's like literally right there. I'm assuming that's it right there. My main spec I use for open world and the like is my first character, power DPS Reaper. It's crazy how much Reaper mains there are. I mean, I've heard that it's like super easy, but damn, there is a lot of necromancers out there. Unfortunately, they're so unbelievably boring. Really? I win nearly every fight without effort. Well, I guess isn't that like the main reason why people like necromancer? You just, you know, you turn off your brain and you just freaking DPS the hell out of shit. Plus, on top of that, you also get 2 HP bars, so that's pretty neat. Super annoying in PvP / world versus world, but power to you guys. Just by spinning and auto attacking, I have to turn off. Oh, look at that! Turn my brain off to try and enjoy it. Exactly. Yeah, nice. I love how I went from that and then I read the next part and you're like, this is what you say, basically what I said. Then there's more supportive classes, which I mostly use in group content. I like DPS. Spectre is also very easy, but I'm supporting my team and it feels very cool. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to get rid. God darn it. So I'm basically fighting other people for the rifts, it seems like. I need to stop being just a warrior. You know, a warrior main, I guess. Because I'm over here like a warrior only. Let's go. I need to get away from that. Going this way. Here, I'm gonna fast travel here and see if maybe it's closer. Going this way. Oh, there it is. Okay, perfect. Let me not get
out there, Commander?
distracted.
I can see the rift.
Terrifying, isn't it? You'll need to stabilize it before you can seal it. Get closer and channel the heart. The Cryptis will attempt to break your focus on the spell and stop you. Be prepared to defend yourself.
You are all weaklings.
Focus on your desire to protect Tyria.
I'll destroy you all!
Cleanse us. That's a
You'll be doing that one for days.
Oh. Kill the rift. Damn, doing these with people is super quick. Holy shit. I do need to get one more. See, it went for it's not 90, but you know, dang it. All right, we're two. Go Berserker / Bladesworn are hilarious in concept and have great instant feedback every time I press a button. I heal my team and give lots of boons with everything. It's great. Then there's Heal Catalyst. I like it as well, but it's got a lot of passive healing and some other important utility skills I forget to press sometimes. Super. How do you forget? Unlike with Heal Warrior, the feedback on pressing big buttons isn't as strong. I'm still learning it, and I hope I'll love it eventually once I get more used to it. I would feel like the Catalyst, since it's Elementalist, I wonder how squishy it is, because I've seen like memes, right? Like an Elementalist is always dead. I saw a book and I needed to read it, even if my reading sucks. Oh, and I also have an Alack DPS Renegade Revenant. Oh, it's extremely cool, and I love their spear weapon, but it can be difficult to use at times. At least I know I'll never fail to provide alacrity, since it's literally one button for every 20 seconds. Oh right, you did tell me about this one of alacrity on a 20-second cooldown. That's actually pretty sick. Yeah, that's sick. I would love to learn that class. Then you just press the one button that you need to press, and then boom, alack. And then like as soon as I see the cooldown, like, you know, come back up, I'm like, oh, I need to press it again to provide alacrity. I love that. That's awesome. And then obviously, since I'm focusing on heavy armor right now, Revenant is definitely going to be my third class that I'm going to play, because I am working on a Guardian one. So whenever I'm like, I feel like, you know, all right, I need to chill with my warrior, because literally all I do when I'm not streaming it and not doing the story is I just go world versus world. And after a while, I do get kind of like, I do get a little bored. So then I'm like, you know what, let's go on my Guardian, let's learn it, let's press buttons, let's find out what weapon I want to use and all that stuff. The hammer is actually pretty cool. You get a freaking teleport. Like, how cool is that? You like freaking, you like knock them and they go flying, and then you press 2 and you're just like, boom, you appear right there in front of them. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Sky Scale for beginners. Partnering with and flying your sky skill is a dance that requires the utmost care, as your instructor will surely share with you. Success requires patience, concentration, and most critically, pure willpower. Before you take flight in the skies above the, god darn it, man, the archipelago, commit these 5 principles to heart. Keep this manual on your person at all times. Use gentle motions and movements when directing your sky skill. There is no need to sever a scale from the noble beast's body because the need to churn flips your mind. Observe your all posted height restrictions and flying debris warnings. While accelerating might be fun, braking could save your life. You could tell your sky skill to slow down by. The rest of the manual appears to have been torn out by an animal. Damn, we will never know what that last important information is. All right, let's go find this last riff. I've been getting distracted. I'm sure it should not have taken this long than it did. I'm sorry about that.
This is Ammon of the Ward, and you've unfortunately found yourself in Alona. Or Analona, rather. Apparently this fractal aimed to study a world where Balthazar succeeded. Not pretty, to say the least. But if you help me out around here, we'll probably both get back to more exciting duties sooner.
Nice. Oh, here's the thing. Bobby said to get this case of captured lightning. So I'll go ahead and get this then. And then I can get rid of this. Do this, do this, do this, this. Ooh, an eagle staff. An eagle bow. Ooh.
Affirmative.
Oh, that's pretty sick. I'm over here like, ooh, ah. What's this? 50, so 10, 50, 100. Yes, okay. Yep, although it is Revenant, the hard part is managing your energy system, which all Revenant skills use and have a cost for, which is what literally scares me of Revenant. Because you have to, like, you know, you switch your legends, you got to make sure that you're draining your energy right, and then you're also gaining energy, you know, yeah. The alacrity providing skill costs 20 energy, so you may not have the energy at the right time if you don't manage it well. Super, it's gonna take me a long time to know that word. I'm gonna, yeah, it's gonna be, don't even worry about it. I will mess it up, and then eventually it will just, you know, come naturally. But yes, it's archipelago. I will mess it up. I'm sorry. Yeah. So this is what would happen if Balthazar would have won. There we go. A freaking, look at him with the freaking sword like that. Oh, I might as well get this waypoint too. I do like this map though. It's just so weird because it's like slapped. It's a bunch of maps just slapped together. Like a interesting concept. So I have to go that way. But what happens?
Bringing the pain.
Super, do you know the name of the mount that you were saying that you get like an exclusive? You get an exclusive mount? Come on. Oh shit, it's going, no, it's going the opposite way. I always hated navigating in Kang. Just because it's kind of, it just literally reminds me of Heart of Thorns, where it was just layers on layers on layers.
Time to bust some heads.
I will get there eventually. Oh no! No! People are already doing it. Wait, I got here. No! Aw. Gosh darn it. Come on, give me the point of interest. Oh, another warlog. The Battle of the Narrow Pass by General Hugo Bronze. I want to say Bronzebeard. That sounds like a dwarven last name. We met them at the pass in Thunder Peaks. 5,000 of our finest soldiers blocking the way. Only way forward for the Stone Summit forces. We were outnumbered, yes, but the narrow pass would force them to fight on our terms, and our archers controlled the cliff faces. It was our best opportunity to stop their advance. Had it been only the Had it been only the traders, we'd have surely prevailed. Their first wave crashed weakly into our shields and were cut down by our supports from above. Then the Mersat appeared. I've seen many things in my day, but the horrors they inflicted on our forces will haunt me to my dying breath. Within minutes of their assault, our lines broke. Soldiers trampling each other as they fled. The Mersat killed most of us as we fled, but after what I saw that day, I think they might have been the lucky ones. I'm just making sure that I can, if there's any dialogue. All right. Where to next? Taking me this way. Hopefully I can make it in time.
We
could use your help here. We need to set up some equipment in the jungle to track Cryptis activity, but it's overrun. If you could use your sky scale to clear out some of these bugs, it'd definitely make things a lot easier.
Not right now. It took me so long to finish this freaking quest. My bad, guys. Oh no! Okay, go! There we go, I tagged it. We're good. We're okay. Woo! We're fine.
I gather your rift hunting is going as planned.
Adapting.
Anyone?
These fractals. To be born into one reality, then pulled into another to be hunted by demons.
Another thing that we'll need to handle. When you've got a moment, please report back to the medical ward at the Beacon of Aegis. Given your exposure in Nios, I'd like to confirm that you're at optimal health.
If the fox pokes his head into one too many burrows, who knows what will snap at his face. Be careful approaching the rift. Ceres is looking for you. He got a taste, and he wants a bite.
If you're so concerned, why did you rescue me?
For curiosity, perhaps. Or do I want to kill you myself?
Well, that's kind of crazy.
Not making a great case for yourself.
Yeah.
You are such a fascinating creature. Your memories are molten. Try and see your face. Can you blame me for wanting to see what comes next?
Yeah, I'm very interested in finding out who that voice is. Where do I have to go?
Could use your help on the Fractals. The situation is tense.
Maybe another day. Another day. Oh. I want to read all this. Okay, I'll damn it. I do want to read this though.
Goodbye.
And I just checked my heal catalyst. I have 1,420 toughness and 15,145 HP. My heal warrior, meanwhile, has 1,409 toughness and 21,322 HP. I mean, yeah, warrior does have a lot of HP. My Alack DPS Spectre is the tankiest by far. What? Really? With only 1,000 toughness, but a ridiculous 2,357 vitality, 25,217 HP, and an extra 17,400 HP when in his Spectre form, for a total of 42,617 HP, on top of being able to regenerate the Spectre HP while in Spectre form for even more. That is ridiculous. And I also whispered you 2 images like exclusive. Okay, let's see. That's wild. What the fuck? 42,000? That's ridiculous. Oh, what the heck? This looks sick. So that's the first image. Oh, what? Here's the second image. That's actually badass, though. Maybe I will. Maybe I might get it started, and then hopefully I can remind myself. You know, like if there's like an achievement or something, just to get it started. just a random spider just hanging out and nobody cares? Alright. Picard's light fractal research. Mabon has given his approval to the fractals development to this point. After many failed attempts, we seem to have found the moment and place in time we need. The forge there will work for his contingency plan, which he hopes will never be needed. Wait, what? Conclusion, Fractal will be paused and stored. Research will be sealed and archived, accessible only to Mabon and Iskaran. Kryta Fractal research. The situation in the Kryta Fractal has developed in an unanticipated direction while the emergence of Thackeray as the nation's leader after the deaths of the royal family was unsurprising. What? Damn, okay, that's crazy. So he would have... Logan would have been the king. The deterioration of Krytan society was unexpected. His attempts to prevent more incidents have led to increasingly draconian measures, scaling back centuries of freedom in the country. Conclusion, the experiment has reinforced the unpredictability of the nations of Tyria and the corruption nature of even the noblest people involved. We recommend additional study, but we advise against any astral ward involvement in Tyrian politics for the foreseeable future. Kang City Fractal research. The situation in the Kang Fractal has deteriorated rapidly. The Jade mechs were designed to keep the city clean and productive, and once they achieved sentience, they quickly optimized for that, determining that organic life was the primary impediment to that goal. I guess, yeah, humans can be dirty. When their initial command that organics leave the city was not obeyed, violence became their prompt solution. Their takeover of the city is already nearly complete, and the possibility remains that they will desire to expand their control. Oh shit. Conclusion. This kind of machine intelligence being developed remains a significant concern for Tyria, and it rises the troubling possibility that similar constructs might already exist outside of Tyria. We recommend continuing to study scenarios like this until a better prevention plan is developed. Dude, that's wild. Garanov fractal research. The situation in the Garanov fractal progressed rapidly. Within a few minutes of the tower's destruction, the elementals in the town had become completely unbound and began attacking the citizens. Within a few hours, the released magic coalescent into a powerful storm that hovers over the area. Fear has spread rapidly through the populace, as well adding a possible vector for incursions. Conclusion, as suspected, the loss of the tower has immediate catastrophic local effects in addition to the obvious long-term risks for Tyria as a whole. Protection of the tower should remain a critical priority. We recommend running other experiments on other potential scenarios related to this tower's safety to help build a robust set of contingencies for all possible threats. Oh, this is redacted. Interesting. Yeah, Alack DPS Spectre might just be the easiest effective build in the game. They're nigh unkillable and have a very simple rotation of use. Your profession and utility skills off cooldown. Hold 3 go into Spectre form. Hold 2 and 4 key there. Leave Spectre. Hold the 3 again. That's pretty nice. That's actually very nice. It's so weird that the newest elite spec for Thief is basically Indiana Jones. It's literally like it's so random. That's so random. It's like I don't want to say I never want to try Mesmer, but believe it or not, Mesmer was actually the first. No, actually, I lied. I think when I first downloaded this game, I was an Azuran Necromancer, and then I dropped it. Well, actually, no, I didn't drop it. I tried an Azuran Necromancer, and then I tried a human Mesmer, and then I dropped it. And then I came back, then I made my warrior, and then I stuck with it. And then yeah, 8 months later, this is like my home. This is my MMO home. Found out that I should have given it an honest try. Yeah. I mean, I was coming from World of Warcraft, so I was just like, I guess I didn't want to see that there was like, you know, better MMOs out there. I guess if taken out of context, I can sort of, they're going to be like, people are going to get mad. How dare you say Guild Wars is better than World of Warcraft? The two key in Spectre form provides alacrity, and your utility skills are mostly venoms. Nice, so you're doing poison damage, along with wells that teleport you. The venoms, oh, you explained it. The venoms make you and your allies apply conditions on their next 5 hits. Oh right, you did that to me last time. Aside from their elite skill, ballistic venom, which makes them apply CC on their next 5 hits. The strongest CC skill in the game if you have 5 teammates with you. Dude, that's crazy. I guess having a Spectre as a support in a raid would be crazy, because then like imagine you don't really have to worry about CC, because all the Spectre has to do is just press that big nice the strongest CC basilisk. You just got to press that button and there you go. So everybody can focus like DPS and not worry about the CC part. That's cool. Look at me freaking plugging stuff together. Redacted fractal research. The process has accelerated rapidly in the redacted fractal. Subjects are present but changed. Substantial mutation has been observed. The method of the redacted spread has still not been determined, but it has overtaken all subjects it's come into contact with. More frighteningly, symptoms have appeared in the subjects who were far away and only heard about it, suggesting that even knowing about redacted may be enough for it to take hold. Conclusion. Oh, that's why they redacted it. Okay, so me reading this, I basically get the symptoms. That's wild. That is wild. Due to the unique nature of redacted, we strongly recommend the fractal be expunged. And all records of it be heavily censored. Redacted should be treated as an extreme level threat, requiring immediate termination of all exposed if it is ever detected in Tyria. Really? Like so basically me reading this, I would be terminated. What? That's wild. Urgent steps need to be taken to ensure redacted never becomes aware of Tyria at all. Damn. The Spectre's 5th skill and the Scepter's 5th skill and Spectre form also does CC2. Damn, so you got that big O CC, and then you also, if that's not enough, you can also do your CC. That's crazy. How's Super? Have you tried what's it called? It's called Troubadour, the Bard. Troubadour is like a support class, right? Have you played that one? Or is that in your radar of trying it out? Alona Fractal research. The Alona Fractal has been a significant deterioration of as Balthazar has solidified control and pressed a majority of the population into his service. At this stage, it seems unlikely that even the full forces of the pact could alter the outcome. Oh shit. So if we didn't get rid of, if we didn't, like, you know, prevent that, we would have been all screwed. It is likely that his attention will spread to the rest of Tyria soon. Conclusion, the negative impact of the gods on Tyria cannot be overstated. They are unstable and potentially catastrophic variables that are difficult to account for and impossible to contain. It is our clear recommendation that for Tyria to thrive, they must never be allowed to return here. Really? So they're against the gods. You look like you're about to head out into those fractals. You should take one of my relics. If you want to learn more about them, seek out Archivist Ikor in the tower. Thanks, I'll take a look. Wow, so look at that. There's some relics right there. I haven't, but that's unlikely. That'll likely be the Mesmer Elite I make once I level it to 80. Currently at level 16, got a bit to go there. Oh shit. Hell yeah. Here, let me snooze this. There we go. Hell yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Are you also doing like exploration and stuff like that? Like if you're leveling in, like, you know, an account, you might as well do the exploration, right? Because then you can do like, you can do some key farming. You can also get some more of the what's it called? Gift of Exploration, right? I think that's what it's called. Maguma Fractal Research. We have allowed a significant amount of time to pass since last observing the progression, excuse me, of the Maguma Fractal, and the overgrowth we saw before has continued as predicted. The inhabitants of the jungle have grown in size and ferocity as they've adapted to these new conditions, and a sort of equilibrium among species have been reached. It seems that even under extreme conditions, life in Tyria survives. Conclusion, while ley line instability still represents a meaningful concern, Tyria remains remarkably resilient. It appears likely that some version of Tyria life would survive even in our worst predictions. However, the experiment is worth continuing in order to study the long-tail effects. Radionovis Fractal Research. Radionovis has made substantial advancements since our last observation. There has been a significant leap forward in the mass automation of their society, and all but the most sophisticated work is now handled by golems. Additionally, they have not experienced a hack attack in decades, as their domestication and control of the creatures have been further cemented. Conclusion, the Fractal has proven worthwhile already, and there are a number of new technologies they've developed that may be useful for our purposes. Our estimates indicate the city is likely to continue prospering and developing into the future. Recommend continuing the experiment indefinitely. Wow. So if Rada what, Novus, I think that's what it's called, was still here, then it'd just be freaking thriving like hell. Interesting. There's a lesser right there. Oh, what? I have to go underneath to get that point of interest?
Experienced bait chef in need of eager assistant. Great resume builder. Any takers?
Of course, I love the world. I just already explored everything on my Reaper, and he kills enemies the fastest, so I tend to stick with them for open world stuff, unless leveling another character to 80. But this Mesmer is the last class I have to get to 80 before I have them all at max level. Damn, super? That's crazy. I mean, I think that's the better way of doing it, rather than like boosting it to max level, because then you get to experience the class as a whole. I did level up other accounts using the fast thing, right? I have this one, and this one. I also had a Nord, or a Norn, sorry. I always mix up Norn and Nord because of Skyrim. But I deleted it because I wanted this. I don't know. I'm all human, as you can see. Human. I'm one of those boring people that prefer, if there's a human, I'm gonna be human because I am human, you know? It's boring, but yeah. I mainly used them because I wanted the level 80 boosters to get out of my shared inventory. I didn't like that they were in there and I couldn't get them out from there. Let me snooze this again. The 1200 gold spent on the character slots was indeed worth it. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, for more of these? I think I got them because I got some like I got like the deluxe version, I believe. I got the deluxe version for the core Tyria, I got the deluxe version for Heart of Thorns, and then I got the deluxe version for, I think, Path of Fire?
Experienced bait chef in need of eager assistant. Great resume builder. Any takers?
The area of Beacon of Ages is under repair due to Cryptis attack. The heck happened over here? Here we are. Ooh, this is basically overcooked. But I don't feel like doing that right now. Rift Hunter Warrior. I don't think I want to go up here, right? Oh, look at that. There's a journal up here. Baribu's journal. Over the last few years, I wrote her 8 letters trying to explain where I was and why I couldn't come home. 8 letters. I think the 7th one was the best, but it doesn't really matter in the end. I just keep thinking about what Isgarin always says, that our gift to Tyria is both protecting them from threats and from the knowledge of how much danger they've been in. Wait, really? How's that? What? How much danger she's been in? I've never sent those letters. I think that's probably for the best. Rift Hunter Baribu. I probably butchered that. This is just the lounge area for these guys. This is pretty nice. Pretty nice. They're just like hovering. They're like meditating. An unofficial history of the Wizard's Court, Volume 1. And then I don't know what it says right here. Oh. By A. Hawthorne, signed 7/16 AE. Oh, okay. Yes, I had 5 to start with. I grinded 1200 gold to get the remaining 4 for all 9 professions. Executor slots cost 300 gold each in gems. I recently just consumed all the level 80 boosts on my Reaper, which you can do to get the plus 10 gold, die unlocks, 1250 mystic salvage kits, etc., and to free the shared inventory slot, which I put the Gleam of Sentence in. Isn't that something for a legendary thing? Or am I thinking wrong? Oh, wait, this. Wait. This thing right here is what you're saying. I haven't done it, and I haven't done this in a while. So you reminded me. Heck yeah. Forward, I suppose. Isgarin tasked me with writing out a complete history of the wizard's court by hand. I'm pretty sure this is torture for asking his age during the reading of my latest scroll translation. Had that smug little grin on his face again, forever kicking myself over not accepting Waiting Sorrow's invitation to her at the bastion of the Celestial. I've been sitting in the library for hours, basic records, books of spells, anything and everything you know. There we go. Everything you need to know about the potency of poisonous flora found in the underworld. Things I already know, having served, oh geez, as leading archivist for 2 decades. Nothing personal about Akeem or Vas. Nothing about Isgarin's time before the court was founded. I suppose that rises the conundrum. I've been a leading archivist on the Bastion for 23 years, and my knowledge is embarrassingly limited compared to his. Isgarin's rambling about the prior cycle have always given me pause, but more recently, they have drawn my attention to the fact that he's kept that knowledge just out of reach from all but Manbun. Jeez, maybe Sorrow. Oh, isn't there a history of the court already? That's a good question. Okay. I think this is where I'm gonna end it. I don't damn it. I didn't really do I felt like I didn't really do much because I was just getting distracted upon distractions. And then I got distracted by a bunch of readings, which for me I love because I love finding out, you know, a bunch of lore about Guild Wars 2. So for me it's exciting, but I don't know for you the viewer is exciting. But I just love that stuff. If you guys ever have like knowledge, like something that happens, you know, like, oh, back in my day, like this is what we had to do, freaking let me know, because as much as like I'm envious of like people that have been with, you know, Guild Wars and they kept with it, you know, I'm like I just love knowing that stuff. I just love knowing all that stuff. Like I like seeing like, you know, what arena nets have changed, what they made easier, what they made harder, all that stuff. Oh, I appreciate it, super. All right, so I'm gonna end it here. Tomorrow I'm gonna be doing Raid Wing 4, I think we're doing Raid Wing 4. I'm gonna be doing it with some streamer friends. We're gonna be with the Grizzle Garrison. So I'm super excited. I'm gonna be doing quick DPS. I hope I can, you know, keep my uptime pretty good. Like on a bad day I'm like 40-60, but on a good day I can keep it, you know, 70 to like 97 around there. So also go make it like DPS Spectre. I would definitely, I'll keep that on my list. Why not? Why the heck not? I bet they share the chat with you. Oh, for the raid? For the raids? Let's see. So yeah, so tomorrow, if you want to see me freaking try my best at raiding, definitely stay tuned to that. I'm not the best raider, but I'm gonna try my best, because raiding does kind of like, you know, scratch my itch. I kind of wish sometimes that Guild Wars 2 kind of had the Holy Trinity, because I did love tanking. But it is what it is. I love this game regardless of if not having a Holy Trinity. But yeah, guys, thanks y'all for hanging out with me. I'm still in chapter 3 after 2 hours, so but I had fun just reading up with the lore and just, you know, just hanging out with you guys. Be the hand kite for Dimios. Be the hand kite. That's going over my head. But I will try. How about that? I will try. Let's see. I'm gonna see if there's anybody I can raid. We're gonna raid Deacon. It looks like he's playing his Cozy Crucible, which is a bunch of games that he's trying to win. So yeah, I'm gonna send you that way. He started 33 minutes. And yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for some raid. That's a specific guild you can look up on. Okay, I will look that up right now after I end the stream. Let me actually copy this. Hand kite. Okay. Cool. All right, guys. Have a good one. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Let me do this. All right. Bye.